Okay, we're here with Jim Henderson, the independent candidate for Secretary of State here at WCRN. Jim, how's the campaign going?
It's a challenge out there. I mean, there's a lot to be done traveling all over the state. As an independent, I don't have the benefit of the big party structures to help me go from place to place, but I've got a good devoted crew of people helping me out, and I'm getting a lot of good words from a lot of places around the state. In fact, places I haven't been to yet. I'm getting contact from people who like what I have to say, and are in fact already voting for me when they're casting their absentee ballots.
Now, what made you decide to run as an independent rather than with one of the two parties?
Well, first of all, I am an independent voter. I'm not enrolled in any political party. I looked at 4 years ago, and John Bonifaz, who is a Democrat who challenged Bill Galvin within the Democratic primary, very thoughtful, very well-known person around the country, got squashed in the primary. And I felt it was important to have somebody to challenge Mr. Galvin in this race. I think he's been in the office for an awful long time, and I have some ideas I think that we could really improve the office. So I felt if I'm going to run, I'm going to have to do it under an independent banner, because it certainly doesn't make sense to go and try to challenge a party structure in a primary that's really big for incumbents.
Now, what are the things you would like to see happen if you're elected Secretary of State? What are the things that you think need to be done?
Well, I look at the office as being the Chief Information Officer of the state. So I think we need to make sure we have public information that is freely and easily accessible to the people. So we all know what's happening in our government in Boston. My feeling is if we have good information, we can make good decisions about how we live our lives, how we operate our businesses, how we vote on Election Day. So we need to update the technologies used in the Secretary's office to make sure that information is easily searchable through a Google-like search. I also think we need to improve the election process to make sure more people can actually get to the ballots and actually encourage more people to run for office, because a lot of people out there would like to have more choices at election time.
Now, you mentioned increasing technology. Massachusetts is of course a state known for a great technology sector and an educated technology sector.
Absolutely.
Are you surprised that you don't see as much of this used in the state government?
Absolutely. I mean, one of the things which I am in favor of is an open data initiative, which is part of the government 2.0 concept. The idea is we want to make sure that information is actually pushed out to the people and let the people use the data in the way that they feel appropriate. And again, it's a concept you'll see in some states, but it hasn't been embraced in a lot of places. I'd like Massachusetts to be a leader in that.
I remember Kamal Jang was talking about the same subject before.
Absolutely, yes.
Very good topic. Now, if people want to find out more about your campaign, where would they go?
They go to my website, www.jim4soc.com, or you can go and take a look at my little barcode here and try to scan that to get to my website. But again, website's www.jim4soc.com. You can also call me at 508-802-5461.
Well, Jim, thank you very much for your time.